conversation off by asking, okay, for women that may say, okay, well, I always hear in the back of the crowd, you know how they say it louder for the people.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
The people in the back always, but what about men? Men too. So what qualify a woman as being damaged goods, right? I came up with a few things. I want to, know your list and how it may measure up. Okay, so throughout the week, I'm saying to myself, as I'm thinking of questions, I'm thinking of what I say, okay, well, first we got to at least establish what a woman who's damaged goods is, right? What if we say, hey, you carry these characteristics, this is what it is, a woman can then go home and say, okay, from my notes, if I'm like this, then that means so I'm saying a toxic mindset, right? Destructive, right? Hurt woman, hurt with resentfulness. She have entitled. Some women may be damaged because they got this entitled mindset. Ungrateful woman.
Ungrateful,
right? That's damage. You damage goods, right? Vindictive. See what I'm saying? Anytime I do something nice, like you couldn't even just settle it. Nah, I got to get you in. So those are a few things, right? I just said toxic mindset, destructive, hurt, resentful, entitled, ungrateful, and vindictive, right? So when we talk about what we would label this woman, these are a few things, right? So I'm saying, do you think that what in your mind of a damaged woman who's damaged goods lines up with some of this, or even more? How do you think they go into that?
I mean, when you said, it is loaded. It's broad. I mean, you summed it up.
What struck you the most?
Well, I think that vindictive part, it bothers me the most because I don't want to say trifling, but I mean, what it does is it's an undermining type attitude. It's like I'm good, better than you kind of thing, and it's like that. Just that whole attitude. Like look at and I think a lot of times, ladies, and it's gonna be a little tough. I don't expect a whole lot of people talking that because nobody likes to admit their damage. Nobody likes to admit that, hey, yes, I'm moving forward. I was talking to a lady this past week. She arguing back and forth. I didn't say I've been vulnerable. Men don't want to be vulnerable. You can be vulnerable again. I said, yeah, but whatever you call it, it ain't like it was. How can two women both say, hey, you know what? I want to be vulnerable again in a relationship. And I'm trying to explain to her that, hey, your vulnerability today at 40 was not the vulnerability you had at 20.
Of course.
And so now, based upon some of the things that happened to you, and that's what being vulnerable literally means, to put yourself back in a place to be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So like it's saying I'm open now to the guns, the heart, like whatever happens. So I'm saying that changes based upon experiences in life. So a lot of that's damaging to a relationship because this person coming in like this, you saying, hey, I ain't like that.
Right.
Well, that's based upon only because what I went through. So people start saying, talk to me, let me know what I'm getting myself into. I'm grown. Well, that's resume stuff. That's list stuff. That's damaging. Like what we talked about last week was proof they were damaging.
So I'm saying what I'm hearing is basically like, tell me what the contingencies are.
Right. So what you just said is vindictive because if I'm for love and I'm open to it, I'm open for feeling googly and I'm dropping ice cream on myself. I'm open for love. Then why I need this? This shows damage says, well, because of what happened to me, I need this. See, I'm damaged,
right?
Because I don't really want love. I want a business partner for love. Like that's crazy, and that's vindictive to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that. That's vindictive because I'm almost demeaning what I say I really want and playing you in the process like you don't supposed to know.
What y'all think?
Vindictive. I'm telling you right now, that's damaging.
When it came to me though, I think what struck me the most always was is too ungrateful and entitled.
Well,
those I don't know. I think a lot of men, what qualifies a woman as damaged goods, you damaged because number one, you already overextending what you feel like you gotta have. What because every woman say, hey, I know my value. Right? That statement get thrown out so much, like everyone.
I'm not gonna settle.
Right. So like I know my worth, and it's like sometimes you overextending your worth, and that a lot of people got that mindset. Why? Because just the certain basic things become almost like, well, I should be glorified because I got this. Like you said, if you just because you have a great job doesn't mean that you're not damaged, right? A woman who feels like I'm accomplished could carry the mindset of, hey, well, I deserve You know what I mean? So when you got that I deserve based upon things, and you don't recognize the other person don't even value that on the same level you do. Now you see what I'm saying? Then the ungratefulness. Those are the two that strike me the most. So I'm saying to myself, what I want to know from everybody that's locked in with us tonight, how y'all feel about what Pastor Dozier was saying. The woman who has that vindictive attitude that again, when we talk about the topic of rent-to-own relationships, I'm thinking about, like you said, these contingencies. My love is based upon this. Like when you say a woman say, hey, let me know what I'm getting myself into. It's like, tell me what your contingencies are. Tell me what, I need to know just in case of, or if this happens, I need to be aware of, notified, privy to all of that.